Hello, I'm Marzena.
And we're gonna do some Polish recipes.
Just for you today, nice and tasty recipes. So we're gonna do for you today some traditional Polish pierogi. And in translation in English, you can say like stuffed dumplings. We will be doing them today with some Polish cheese, twaróg, some boiled potatoes, salt, peppers, and it's very tasty and you will love it. Before we start cooking, we need
to wash our hands properly,
and
to put our aprons on.
because we will get messy.
To make our pierogi, we need flour
We need about 2 mugs of flour.
and some butter
Yes, we need like 1 tablespoon of butter about.
and cheese
Polish cheese is just in here. We need 250 grams of this cheese.
and some potatoes
Yes, we need about 500 grams of potatoes.
and salt
Just a pinch of salt.
and pepper.
And pepper, just for a flavor, a little bit of it. And we need as well 1 egg. That will make our pierogi. So first we need to concentrate on the filling because it needs to cool down before we start to actually mixing it together. So we need to peel and boil some potatoes, and afterwards we need to chop and finely chopped onion and fry it on the oil on the pan and wait till it cooled down. That's very important. We're using for this recipe this kind of cheese. It's traditional twaróg cheese. It's traditional Polish cheese. You can find them in any Polish shop or Romanian shop, but if you will have a problem with that, you can always use some ricotta cheese or some cream cheese. But I would say if you were using cream cheese, it will be better to add a bit of more of potatoes. So the filling it will be more firm, not that creamy.
In a big bowl, you have to mash the potatoes and add some pepper and salt and cheese and potatoes and onion and mix it up.
For a dough, we will need 2 mugs of plain flour, 125 milliliters of boiling water. We will need a tablespoon of butter, 1 egg, and a pinch of salt. Please ask your adult for help because we will use some boiling water, so it will be much safer if they will give you a hand with that.
Put all the dough ingredients into a big bowl and mix it with a wooden spoon.
After mixing our dough with spoon, we need to use our hands. We need to actually mix the dough properly for about 5 minutes so the gluten will release and our dough will be very nice, very elastic and just perfect to do our pierogi. After it's all mixed up, we have to take our dough. We can make like a ball shape and we have to film it in the clear film and leave it on the side for about 30 minutes so the dough will rest.
While you're waiting, you could have a hot chocolate and sit on the floor and relax.
And do some washings. After the dough is rested, we'll have to actually put some flour on our surfaces when we will be rolling the dough. For about, I would say, thickness of 2 millimeters will be just right. It's about the thickness of 10p coin, I would say.
Cut the circles with a mug on the flour surface.
Yes, we have to put them on the floured surface, but please separate them because we don't want them to stick together. When we had all the circles cut up, we can start to make our pierogis. We actually have to put one circle on our hand. After, we need to take one teaspoon of our filling and just put it on top of our circle on our hand. And later on, we have to fold it in the half. It will be looks like a moon shape, I would say. And very, very important tip. Get your fingers in your flour. They need to be very floured, I would say. And start to actually squeeze the edges around and very firmly. So they will not, lose the shape during the cooking, during the boiling. And they will be nice and fill up with our filling. Every time you finish one pierog, we'll have to put each of them on the floured surfaces. We can use flour, we can use semolina, how you like, but that will actually help us with stickiness. They will not stick together, please put them separately.
To cook pierogi, we need a pan of boiled water.
And we need to put about 6 of them, I would say, inside, so they will be boiling in the water for about 2 to 3 minutes until they actually float out. Then we know they are ready and we can start to taking them out by the spoon, one by one, please. When they boiled, we can actually fry them on the pan with a bit of butter.
That's the way I love it.
Yes, Tanya, I love it this way. Or we can actually just serve them how they are with a bit of sour cream, I would suggest. Very nice and tasty. Or if someone like it, we can take them out from the pan straight away, put them on the plate, and we can melt it some butter as well and just pour it over. It's nice and tasty as well. Don't forget to post photos of your pierogi on our Facebook page, The Friendly Food Club.
Enjoy your cooking, everyone!
And see you next time. We will be back with some more delicious recipes just for you. And which one of those you like the best?
That's my best.
It is.